Hi, welcome patrons back to GreyWolf TV. We are on our new season of American Horror Story Coven. We are on episode 2. So we've been introduced to the new characters, who I will have to get used to now because I'm calling them all by their old character names from the last season. So Fiona has been taken to this boarding school for witches, and the character that Jessica Lange is playing, because I don't know her name, is the Supreme, and she's trying to get involved because I don't know whether it's her daughter or granddaughter. I have a feeling it's her granddaughter who is running the place. She thinks she's doing a bad job of it and having them hide and subdue and try to deny who they are. I'm not going to really do a recap because we don't really know an awful lot yet. However, Madison, have I got that right, was the one who was gang raped by the frat boys, and she took her justice and her revenge immediately by flipping the bus, killing them all, or the majority of them, which was seen as sloppy by the Supreme. And right at the end, Fiona goes to go and see that the one guy who instigated it all, of course, is the one who's still alive in a coma. But she saw to that in her own unique way. Right, let's carry on. This is episode 2.
I expect you both downstairs in 5 minutes.
Shall I come in this? Those guys were his frat brothers. It's guilt by association. I'm sorry I killed your boy, Candy, okay? Given your Black Widow status, he was living on borrowed time anyways.
I'm going to be going over the house rules with the girls, and I would like you to hear them.
Sounds riveting. I'll be down in a minute. If you scream, I'm going to put you right back in the ground where I found you. You understand? When I get back, we're going to continue our little chat. And you better make it worth my while.
I grew up on white girl shit like Charmed and Sabrina the Teenage Cracker. I didn't know that there even were black witches. As it turns out, I'm an heir to Tituba. I'm part of your tribe.
Is this where we all sing Kumbaya?
Bitch, I will eat you.
Hey.
A lot of people saw you go into a back room with some of the guys on the bus.
What does that have to do with the bus flipping?
These are teenage girls. How could they possibly do that?
Did you know any of those boys? Had you met them before?
No. We barely spoke to them that night. They took me in the back room to try to get me high, but I said no.
She's sober.
Can I ask you why you visited one of the survivors in the hospital? But when we checked you out, we noticed that another boy you knew died in the exact same way right before you got here. A boy named Charles Taylor.
She looks terrified.
They gang raped her, and they got what they deserved.
Nobody raped you. She's clearly lost her mind.
Madison did it. She can move things with her mind. And I killed that asshole in the hospital. I have powers too, or witches.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna have to take both of those girls in for questioning. We'll try to keep this quiet, but that Madison girl?
So come on. Just drink the damn.
Damn, she's got some power.
This is totally... Shut up, Delia.
So his eyes were glazing.
Now, I'm going to need you both to turn over whatever information you've gathered on these girls and never speak about it to anyone ever again. Are we clear?
Perfectly.
What did you do to that shit dick in the hospital, though?
You're in trouble.
Have you any idea what's going on out there? When strangers come asking questions, we close ranks.
Zip it.
And I fear our line is truly at an end. Now, if there's one thing you learn before leaving this place, it's that we, even the weakest among us, are better than the best of them.
Why is it they've made Fiona in those look about 14? Is that on purpose?
I know what you did for me, dealing with that asshole. So I'm gonna return the favor.
It's in Latin. What is this?
Resurrection.
Spell. We're gonna bring your boyfriend back to life.
Bad idea. They don't come back quite the same, do they?
Shit. Nice legs over here. A great set of guns. I wonder if he's a shower or a grower.
What's your point?
Waiting for that.
We take the best boy parts, we attach
Put
them
them
to
back
Claire's
together.
head, and we build the perfect boyfriend. All we have to do is follow this recipe.
I'll send your blood to the lab and we can consider other options.
Like what?
Like in vitro fertilization.
Doc, can I have a minute alone with my wife?
Sure.
Maybe she's not meant to procreate.
I should be able to have a baby, just like any other woman.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here, right at the beginning of the season, okay?
Women do this.
When they have no choice.
She can't have kids
If I
because the Supremer's done something to
fulfill
her.
my every whim, then I'm just Fiona.
You probably don't need to eat being immortal. Of course, sometimes we just like to do things because we enjoy them.
What did you just say?
About what?
How long?
A long time.
180
The
years.
world has moved on.
Easy to lose track, I suppose. That bitch. Who did it? I mean, they said you were poisoned, but they obviously got that part wrong.
I was tricked.
A feeble attempt at poisoning me failed, nigga witch. If I wanted you dead, you would be.
She doesn't.
Where's my family?
Oh, she turned the tables on her.
Oh, dear God. Don't think that they didn't suffer because they did greatly. But the fate that I have planned for you will make their suffering seem as a gentle sleep. It wasn't poison that I gave you, but something far worse. I give to you, Madame LaLaurie, was life everlasting. Bring her! Bring her! Sealed up in your unmarked grave for all eternity, listening to the world go on around you, even until that world is no more.
Wow. This is just... How's this gonna work? This is fabulous. This is so different from the last season.
Give me your hand. Blood is our sacrament.
Wow.
The Lord of the underworld, we offer you our obedience and everlasting devotion until death sanctifies this unholy union.
Maybe you did it wrong.
You sure you said the spell correctly?
Hey, I've been acting since I was 5. I know my lines.
Guess we're just not powerful enough.
Jesus Christ. What the hell are you doing here?
I said it might take a bit of time. Okay, well, the lad you knew probably wouldn't have done that.
Stop! You okay?
Does she know she's up there?
Too much noise. It's bothering me?
Oh, no, don't free her.
Get out. Who are you?
Out of my way, slave.
Who you calling slave, bitch? Yo, who is this stinky old lady?
Woman like you wipes her ass with diamonds. She don't just end up walking in here for hair extensions.
Your kind and my kind have been going after each other for centuries. Though it is kind of like a hammer going after a nail. From a recipe for chocolate chip cookies, if she had to read it.
You made her a slave. Before that, she came from a great tribe, the Arawak. She learned the secrets of the other side from a 2,000-year-old line of shamans, necromancy. We more than just pins and dolls and seeing the future in chicken pod. Witch.
I want what you have. Whatever it is that has kept you young all these years.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, and you're gonna give it to me because I have something you want.
You could offer me a unicorn to shit $100 bills and I'd still never give you more than a headache.
But we'll be in touch. Such a lovely place you have here. It's nice to see you doing so well after all these years. I mean, maybe in another century, you could have 2 shithole salons.
Kyle. Kyle. I know you know something's wrong. Maybe this is too hard for anyone to hear, but Kyle, you died. Okay, can you remember that? Okay, maybe it would have been better if you stayed dead. I don't know, but I couldn't forgive myself if I didn't try.
Oh, Jesus.
No, you drew me out here. Turn around. Make a right. Spanish moss and alligator dung, which have amazing healing properties. Mother Nature has an answer for everything. Healed me when I was burned alive. We have so much to teach each other, Zoe.
Maybe we do.
I always knew there were others like me, but I had no idea how to find you. And it was you, Zoe. Your magic brought me there. And I'm so grateful.
Just have to figure out where to take him.
Now, you can stay here with me. I'll heal him. And then, when you come back, he'll be good as new.
We got some business to attend to.
What the hell?
You're lucky you didn't get run over. You know, the world has sped up a bit since you went down in that hole.
No, Foot.
You've got a mean streak wider than your backside, or a sickness of the mind. Either way, if 10 of the hundreds of things I have read about you are true, then you deserved every minute down there under all that dirt.
Yeah, you did.
I don't care what kind of monster anybody says I am. I love my girls my own way. Even the ugly one.
Oh my God.
The moment she came out of my belly, she was ashamed to me. She had the face of a damn hippo. Are you a witch or something?
Why?
Well, I was hoping you were. Then maybe you'd know how to kill me.
Oh, I may kill you yet, but not today. But you run away again, and it's back in the box for you. Let's go home.
Need to get some new clothes. Okay, that was episode 2. I have no idea what's going on. I have to a certain extent. Alright, this French woman. She's been released after 200 years. She's now been given the lowdown as to where she is, much time has passed. She's looking to actually end it, and I can't say as a blamer. I mean, she is one sick, twisted woman, but what she wants to do with her, I don't know. Something's coming. She's released her for a reason. Now, Fiona is kind of, I don't know, naive to the world. I mean, she is only young, and she's trying to do the right thing, but she just let Madison walk all over her there because she felt sorry for Kyle, is it? That he died. They've not brought him back right at all. Although this other woman, who's supposed to be dead, who isn't, I don't know her name yet either. It's going to be hard to do a review, and I don't know anyone's damn names. She says she's going to look after him there. She's expecting you to come back. So, who is she? Is she another Supreme? She clearly is capable of reincarnation herself because she was burned alive. We got a little bit of backstory between I can't remember her name either. This is really awkward. The woman who cast the spell on her in the first place, the black girl. She hasn't aged. That's why she's gone to see it. She wants to know the secret as to how to stay young. We got that right from the first episode. That's what she was trying to get that scientist guy who she squeezed the life out of because she's got plenty of money. She tried it the scientific way, which didn't work. This is peculiar. This is very peculiar. It's so different to the last season, which is great. I like that they're all so individual and completely different themes and storylines, but I'm still trying to get to grips with, I don't know an awful lot about witchcraft and the occult and all that sort of stuff, so forgive me if I'm getting all this wrong. So this fight has been going on, from what she said, between the two of them, between the white and the black, the two different sides, as they call it, the hammer and the nail. They have been at each other's throats for the last 200-300 years, but she clearly knows an awful lot more. She's talking about this thing that goes back 2,000 years. I don't know, whatever that is she's got in the hairdresser salon, that big 8-foot, I don't know what that is. Can you tell me what that is in the comments? It looks like a minotaur. I have no idea. It looks like half man, half something, beast. I don't know. I am poorly educated when it comes to this side of the occult. I'm just going to have to go off what they tell me. But I'm loving it so far. So we'll be back with episode 3 in a few days' time. This will be available over on Patreon, as it normally is. If you're not subscribed to the channel already, hit that subscribe, turn the notifications on if you want to see more American Horror Story. And if you enjoyed the video, guys, by all means, give it a thumbs up and give me some pointers. I really need some for this season, because it's on a subject line I know bugger all about. I need help. I'm enjoying it, but it's soaking me with so much information at the moment, and I'm not able to exactly piece together what the history of all this kind of thing is. But I definitely need to know what that big tall thing is, because that looks scary. Right, I will see you for episode 3 very soon. Till then, guys, thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. See you for the next one.